My goat. My goat. My of all time. My of all time. Not my goat. My of all time. Goat. Goat of all time.
Why are we still
my
here?
of all time. Goat. Goat
Just
of all
suffer.
time. These comments truly baffle me. It is literally people exclaiming to literally nobody, I think this thing is the greatest of all time. To me, it is a really dumb way of saying, this is my favorite thing. The term greatest of all time implies that there is one greatest of all time. There can only be one greatest. And what this shows me is that there are so many people whose personalities are just an amalgamation of their favorite things and their favorite celebrities that they subconsciously worship and that they don't even realize that's what they're doing. And I'm not here to tell you or to tell anyone that you can't enjoy things, that you can't have a goat. But what I'm trying to do is showcase how idiotic the my goat, my of all time comments really are. Because I've been seeing these everywhere. Saying my goat is literally what people with special needs do. I have worked as a teacher for special needs students who are severely mentally disabled. And one technique that we use to keep these students engaged is we get them to talk and to write about things that they like, particularly their favorite things ever. And people with Down syndrome would say things like, Wrestling is the greatest scene ever.
You are number 2 my birthday father!
That makes more sense than my goat. 1 in every 700 kids has Down syndrome. And I see like 10 of these comments daily. And I don't think there's that many people with Down syndrome commenting in comment sections about my goat. Goat means 1. It only means 1. The comment section is often viewed as the public square where people are talking and the ones with the most likes is up on their soapbox. When in reality, the comment section is more like a failing mall. And saying my goat is like having a store within the failing mall and all of the products are your favorite things that you're trying to sell to people who already don't want to be in the failing mall. If you've never been in a failing mall before, there's like maybe 5 people in the failing mall. And the people who work in the failing mall are the ones who make up the failing mall population. So if you're trying to sell only items you like as a shopkeeper or shop owner in the failing mall, you're not going to sell any products in the failing mall. I've already talked about parasocial agency, which is a fancy way of saying you are living vicariously through someone, particularly a celebrity that you worship or like. But this, my goat, is something completely different. It is a whole parasocial identity in what you like. You are becoming a conglomerate of all of your favorite consumptions, an amalgamation of your oats, your of all times. You are a media homunculus if you do this. A formless, vapid nothing of a person. The uniform of the media homunculus looks like their favorite sports team, and they usually have a hot take that aligns with their favorite sports team. Something that they even know is not true, but this thought they have sets them apart and makes them unique in their own eyes. They have an inferiority complex because they know nobody really cares, but at least they have something to say relating to their goat. They are not unique in the slightest, but they know the stats. They have excuses for the arguments against their of all time. They know the opposing views stats. And you are such a good boy for whatever it is you are defending. Whether it's Kendrick and the Drake-Kendrick beef, it's Drake in the Drake-Kendrick beef. I am sure Universal Music Group is really proud of all of the Drake fans who have been such a good boy and have fought so valiantly in the Drake versus Kendrick war. Good job, soldier. But when Universal Music Group is patting you on the back, remember, they are doing the same thing to Kendrick Lamar, good boys, because they own both of them. When you are arguing for LeBron James versus Stephen Curry, the NBA is patting you on the head like a good boy. You are a corporate homunculus. Remember when is the lowest form of conversation. And parasocially arguing about goats is even lower than that. But at the very, very bottom is exclaiming to nobody who your personal goat is. Nobody cares.